Welcome back everyone. तो इस वीडियो में we will discuss the question that we posted yesterday on our page. So this was the question for people who are joining us directly. Again, please read the question and try to answer it. So this was taken from the GATE examination 2008, and these are the responses that we got from you people and your colleagues. So we will have a look at all the options one by one, so that you have some takeaway from this video. So let us read through the question first. So question में क्या लिखा है? Question में the examiner is saying if a horizontal mirror is added. Okay. So we have a horizontal mirror. This is the horizontal mirror. It is added to a pyramid having 3-4 symmetry. So this would be the pyramid that we are talking about, and obviously it has a 3-4 symmetry. The 3-4 line vertical. Okay. The resultant symmetry of the c-axis will be what? What of these would be the resultant? So if you have a mirror, if you have a pyramid above a mirror plane, what would the mirror plane do? It will create a replica. So you will get this mirror, this pyramid due to the action of the mirror plane, and this is the final image you get. What you have is something like this. You have two pyramids, one pointing to the north, one pointing towards the south. What is the resultant symmetry that you see? For people who have studied well, they know that when you add a mirror plane to a 3-4 perpendicular to it, it is denoted by this notation 3 by m. Okay, a 3-fold going vertical, generating the upper pyramid, and the perpendicular mirror plane generating the lower pyramid, and you get this image by such an operation 3 by m. Is it in the options? It is not in the options. Okay, so are we wrong? No, we are not wrong. 3 by m is supposed to be the symmetry of the system. Okay, but you have to read the question very carefully. The question is not asking the resultant symmetry of the system. It is asking the resultant symmetry of the c-axis. So what you have to do, you have to denote the symmetry of the c-axis, 3 by m being the symmetry of the system. But the examiner is interested what is happening to the c-axis, not the system as a whole. So what we can do, we can look at the 3-fold now. Does the addition of a mirror plane do anything to the 3-fold? Logically, it is not doing anything. The 3-fold is still there. Okay, but if you would have studied well, you would have known that when you have a 3-fold and you place a mirror plane perpendicular to it, what happens is that it generates a 6-fold roto inversion. So a 6-fold roto inversion is always equivalent to combining a 3-fold axis and a mirror plane perpendicular to it. Do we see the 6-fold roto inversion in the options? Yes, we see that. So 8% of the population marked 6-fold roto inversion as the correct response, and they were right. The rest of them, what they achieved was, they also achieved something. What they achieved was that they lost 2 marks in their examination, and above that they got a negative marking, and the resultant was they are behind the competition by around 3.5 marks. So this is the correct response, 6-fold roto inversion. Okay.